Ladies and gentlemen, Arsenal is playing today against Atalanta on the Champions League. And of course, this is the first match that Arsenal is playing on the Champions League this season 2024-2025. On this game, of course, there's lots and lots of expectations and it's a new season. And the question that is on every Arsenal fan, supporter worldwide, even the players, is this the year? Is this going to be that moment and time that we as Arsenal are going to walk away with the Champions League for the first time ever? Is it possible? That is what everybody is asking themselves. Of course, it's going to be a very interesting game because, as you know, Atalanta won the Europa League last season. And of course, the same Atalanta was able to beat Liverpool. And that's the reason as to why they went and bagged that Europa League. So it's actually a very interesting game. It's the winners of the Europa League versus Arsenal, who are really anticipating to carry this this Champions League. And of course, even the EPL, we want to carry it, of course, definitely. But of course, some of the key things that we need to look at this game is what is going to be the lineup that Arteta is going to put, that is going to play on this match against Atalanta. Bearing in mind, after this game, we are supposed to meet Manchester City, our biggest competitors on the EPL, on Sunday. And remember, guys, they have an advantage. Remember, they played yesterday. They have 3 days to rest. We have to play today. We have 2 days to rest, and one of those days maybe even traveling back. So they still have an advantage. So this is where we need to see Arteta do the squad rotation, because it's more needed right now. And I want us to just give a quick prediction maybe of what the lineup that we are anticipating that Arteta is going to begin with. I would say this. I wouldn't expect him to do more changes, but maybe a bit of changes here and there. On the goalkeeper, I would go with Raya. I still expect Raya to play on this game, regardless. And then, of course, the two duos, Saliba and Gabriel, definitely. Ben White and Timber. That is my expectation on the back. On the midfield, I expect him to bring in Partey and Rice. Remember, Rice didn't play, so he can play this game and still play the game against Man City. And we can decide and say we play with Nwaweri at number 10. We decide and say let's play with Nwaweri at number 10. And then we put this is mine. We put Saka on the right wing. And on the left wing, we can start with this case. We start with Sterling, and on the front line, we play either Trossard or Havertz. And in this case, I would go with Trossard so that Havertz can rest. So that would be a couple of changes. There's going to be a change on the midfield. Definitely, Jorginho is going to be put out. And alternate, you can also say maybe Rice and Jorginho, because Jorginho is more experienced on the Champions League. But it all depends. But for me, I'm gonna go with the Partey, Rice, and Nwaweri. And then of course on the left wing, I'm gonna go with Sterling. On the false 9, I'm gonna go with Trossard. And number 7, I'm gonna play with Saka, definitely. So that's my prediction on the lineup. We really expect to win this game so that we can be able to have a good number on the table. Already the table has been decided as it is this season, unlike other seasons. There is a table of how teams have played. Right now, Bayern Munich is the one that is leading on the table because of scoring 9 goals to 2, followed by Celtic, which had 5-1. So we need to score a couple of goals on this game and win the match so that by the end of the day, we will be at a good number on the table. Remember, if I'm not wrong, you can correct me. Remember, they are using the first 8. They said that the first 8 qualifies automatically to, is it the quarters or what? I'm not sure because it's still a new format, but we are still getting used to it. But of course, the first 8, they have an advantage I will confirm on that one, and of course get to let you know on the next video. So we really hope that this game we are going to go there with confidence to win, and we win as early so that our players can not play with a lot of pressure, because we have Man City to come. So if you would be able to score a couple of goals here and there, maybe 2-3 goals and above, and then of course that is on first half. Second half, rest a couple of players so that we wait for this Man City. And the last thing I'm going to do, I'm going to talk about my prediction on this game. I'm going to go in favor of Arsenal. I give Arsenal to win the game at 3-1. Yes, 3-1. That is my prediction. So all the best to the boys. Go out there, play the game, and we wish you all the very best. Please come back with a win, because every win matters on this Champions League if you were to win the Champions League. Salute to Arsenal and every Arsenal fan and supporter and even players.